Hey everybody, we're back again. This time in the Vortex, a ship with, let's say some challenges to it. But Lay Light's up to the challenge. He's got a heavy ion, he's got a heavy laser, he's got a bunch of drones. He is ready to go. We still have, I believe, I don't remember how to check the achievements. Oh, we have all the achievements, so we don't have to actually go for the achievements. We can actually try to win. How crazy is that? Yeah, basically Laydown has to drive. If we take any damage, we have to bring out a drone. If we take any borders, we have to bring out a drone. And meanwhile, we heavy ion the ship, which is one of my least favorite ions, especially to have it by itself. And assuming that hits, we then heavy laser the ship. And that's just the way it works. So this ship can be very temperamental, we'll say. Prone to, let's see, let's hail the refugees, and they want to fight. Well, that's fun. Okay, they've got a 1-2-shotter. It's a 2-shotter, I'm pretty sure. Let's heavy eye on their shields. Turn auto fire on. That is a 2-shotter. And of course it hits my shields, so let's get a repair drone out there. And assuming we hit, which we shockingly do, we're going to heavy laser their weapons and miss. And now our drone is down, which is awesome. That's the way this ship works. That's the way this ship works. We got to get the drone back up there. Nope. Now their weapons are down, which makes me happy. But I'm just going to keep pummeling them. That makes me happy too. The drone took some damage, so I'm going to leave the drone bay on so he gets repaired. We got 3 fuel, 16 scrap, 2 missiles. Nothing bad about that. I have no reason to rush into the sector, so I'm just going to hit every single jump as they come. Aid the civilians, sure. Okay, we got to send everything at the weapons. That's really all that matters. I'm going to turn the drone off. Might as well now. Okay, let's turn the drone back on. I turned the other drone on, so I just kind of wasted I wasted a drone, but hey. Who cares? What does it really matter? See if we get double contact the civilians, and they give us stuff too. Ah, that's nice of them. 40 scrap, we can buy one of those 2-second shields, which is critical in this ship. Well, critical in any ship, really, but in the bad ones, it's even more critical. Intervene to defend the outpost. We got another ship that is... Actually, this one's really not that scary. I think we're going to go like this. That's annoying. Let's try this. Well, hey, at least it hit. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We have missed 3 shots in a row with a heavy laser. That's the way FTL works sometimes. Let's turn off this system repair drone. Maybe that was what was causing it. Actually, we're not going to miss now, so might as well go for their engines. And now they're never going to be able to dodge ever. So hopefully after this this shot takes out their ship, we will be able to upgrade our shields. Okay, 8 scrap. We are tantalizingly close, and the outpost is happy too. This makes me so happy. Okay, let's get our shields up. Now, one nice thing about the Vortex is, as long as you don't need the drones inside, you actually have enough power to power everything with the 2 shields, which is cool. So we got the 2 shields. We're going to want to get 1 more engine power, which we could buy right now. We might as well do it. Because this is how you want to leave the first sectors, with 2 shields and 2 engine power. Lay Light should probably fix himself up. Draw straws and send a crew member to the slavers. If we do that, we lose instantly, by the way. So we are not going to surrender to the slavers. We don't need the second shield, so we're going to actually turn that down to turn them... Oh, we want one of the shields, though. To turn the med on. I guess we don't have NG Medibot dispersal in this ship. But anyway, we're going to ion their shields, and hopefully that's going to hit, and then we're going to heavy laser their weapons. Unless they missile our weapons. Having the heavy laser on isn't going to matter, so I'm going to wait until we can get the heavy ion on. Okay, at least one of the drones is still running. Okay, the weapons are back up, but we can turn the heavy laser on now. So let's put that heavy ion back on their shields. Sorry, I had to close the door because the cat wanted in. Let's see. So we have to wait until this drone is ready to go. Then we can turn this one back on, and he'll start fixing the weapons again. And we can get the heavy ion back on. Except for now we don't have the ability to steer. Oh, and there's a fire in there too, which is nice. That it really matters that much. Okay, but anyway, we're going to heavy ion the shields. I should have gotten the heavy laser up more quickly. Now our shields are down, although we had them down one anyway. The heavy laser hit. I'm sorry, the heavy ion hit. So heavy laser their weapons, and finally we actually get somewhat of an upper hand here. I'm going to wait on the heavy laser. Okay. Let's go for their driving. There we go. Then we're going to go for their engine. We turn one of the drones off. We get the oxygen back on. Yep. We're going to go right back to the driving. They want to give us Kletskin. Welcome to the crew. Leylite, go ahead and get yourself fixed up. Kletskin, do you have any actual skills? And your name isn't Kletskin. Your name is... It's not Scott either. It is Rad82. Welcome to the crew, Rad82. You are not driving the boat. You are going to dodge. For better or for worse. Let's go ahead and get the engine on and turn this drone off and be ready to go to, I suppose, a distress call. We have an ion and an NG. Those are like the good ones to take to distress calls. And apparently this one was a trap. They cannot get through our shield if we do that. Because that's the same ion we have. We all know what that ion does. Garbage. We do want to fire the heavy laser though. We actually don't care about their weapons. So when we fire this heavy laser, it's going to take their shield down. Then we're going to fire the heavy ion, and it will ideally also take their big shield down. And then we can shoot the other heavy laser at that. Nope, and it knocked a hole in them. We actually don't have scanners on this ship, so we can't even run somebody over to the scanners to check them out. Which is annoying. But it'll get the job done. They appear to be trying to escape. Well, good luck with that. You don't have engines or piloting ability, but, you know, you do you, boo. $18 scrap, 2 fuel. Not a bad bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Aid the civilians. Yeah, sure, why not? We power up our weapons and look at a very scary ship where we want to ion their piloting. We'll probably turn off our oxygen to get more dodge. And their weapons perfectly line up. Ouch. So we are going to hopefully take one of them down. That's perfect. We should probably bring up a system repair drone, though, to help. There we go. Oh, I realized I'm not ioning their shields. Not that it really matters. And we're not going to be dodging very much more, so go ahead and get in there. Oh, we probably should go Back to the... Of course, they stuck a shot in. As always, contact the civilians. They want to give us a laser charger. I mean, I'm not going to say no, that's for sure. Instead of the heavy ion, it shoots 1 every 5, I think. Every 6. Or 2 every 12. So we could get 2 shots and then boom, heavy laser. I think that's good. Or shoot 1 and then the heavy laser. Depending on how quickly we want to, shoot things. Let's turn the shield off so we can get the air going. I guess we could turn off the system repair drone and do that. Okay, 45 scrap. We could also try to get the heavy ion up, but really, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the heavy ion. I will drop it as quickly as possible. Intervene to defend the outpost. Sure, we got 11 hull points. That's 1 more than they have. So we're gonna try this charge laser, heavy laser at their weapons. Charge laser, heavy laser. They still hit us. Let's make sure there's no fire in there. There isn't. Now we can charge up the charge laser and fire it twice. And at least hit something. There we go. That's looking nice. They're in trouble. They're dead. Flexibility. And everybody's extra happy with us. That's awesome. I just wish somebody would fix our hull. Let's go here because then we could go 1, 2, 3. Actually, if we go here, we have to choose. We can choose between all these. Because if there was a store, I might go to it just to fix up. Okay, there's a computer running this thing, and he wants to get away, but he's not going to as soon as we hit him in the driving here. There we go. And he can't get through our shields, so there's no reason to go for his weapons. Nice. I like an easy battle. We are 1 step ahead of the rebel fleet. Like I said, there is a store here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Because we could sell probably one of the system repair drones and the anti-personnel drone as well. And pick up another heavy ion. That would be great. We could also pick up like a combat drone or something. We could also pick up Oni, who doesn't have any skills. We could pick up mind control. Not really the sector to be picking up mind control. We don't need fuel, but we do want to dump some money into fixing. Waste, if you will. Yeah, I think we're going to sell the anti-personnel drone and one of these system repair drones and the drone reactor booster. And we are going to buy... We really want a halberd beam? I don't think so. We don't want an ion bomb. I'm not a big fan of the weapons on these things. So I think we're just going to say thank you. Okay, well... Exit. Let's get down out of this sector and on to the next one here. Continue. Inquire about their specialty. Oxygen. I mean, it's cheap. Sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and try this. Civilians or NGs? Well, we are going to be forced into a nebula. The question is, do we want to do it the very last, or do we want to do it here and then hit reds? I kind of want to do the reds, and I want to hit as many reds as possible, which means going this way. I didn't even see what it was. Civilian, I think? Welcome to the new sector. Okay. It is a civilian sector, yes. Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of nebulas in general. I am a fan of nebulas inside a regular sector. We want to upgrade our piloting, and we want to hit as many of these nebula jumps as possible. Potentially -1. Okay, they are going to throw a hack on us, which is kind of scary. They're also trying to get away, which is kind of scary. Their weapons don't scare us too much, and neither does their hack. So we are going to charge up the charge laser twice. And then we're going to shoot the heavy laser. Okay, sadly, I was hoping we would take out their driving. But oh well. We're gonna now charge up the charge laser twice again. And I failed to. At least we hit their shields and took them down. So now we can charge laser at the shields and heavy at the that shoots 2. Oh, that's okay, because they've got a bomb. And they're dead. 3 fuel, 7 scrap. Nothing wrong with that. Let's head up here. I should be upgrading my engines, by the way. We'll do that next jump. Another ship that can't hurt us, which is fantastic, and they're not even trying to get away. So again, we'll charge up the charge laser. Send everything at the piloting to begin with. Okay, we'll try it again. Similar problem with the heavy as with the heavy ion. If we get too many misses, you have to go through the whole wait again. That's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna go for the shields. And this time, I'm not gonna charge because I know that we'll be able to take the shields down and then we can just shoot at things. And let's see what we get. 3 fuel, 16 scrap. We are getting a ton of fuel in this. I guess we're gonna go here. I think we delayed the rebel fleet too because I didn't see the lines. Intruders on board. Yay. Okay, we are going to open up all the doors. Close these 3 doors, and you guys are going to the med bay. Sadly, that means, yeah, they're going to destroy that drone before we get a chance to do anything. And we also should get the med bay going. And you should go down here to fight him. And we should have the doors closed. Just hold your own until the Mantis kills that guy, and then you can come in and help. There we go. Ship's a bit claustrophobic, actually. It's so small. All the rooms are small except for these 2. But hey, we got the job done. That's the important thing. Didn't get any scrap or anything for it, but what are you gonna do? Okay, we're gonna turn this off, turn this off, turn this on. We want to upgrade our engines twice in our power once. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. Get it done. So now we are where we want to be at the end of the sector, which is kind of fantastic. So we're gonna go let's see, we want to do an odd number of jumps. 1, 2, in the nebula. So we want to either come out of the nebula here or here. So that means we want to go 1, 2, and then we'll decide based on where the rebels are. Defense drone Mark II. I'm not going to say no, that's for sure. Charge laser Mark II. I'm not going to say no to that either. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say yes to it twice and put it like this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's accept it. We're going to run like this for now. What does this thing do? It takes 5 seconds. That's why I was thinking 5 seconds. So what we're going to do is the very first thing we're going to do is get 1 more power in our weapons, which I might just do right now, and swap the small for the big charge laser. We can afford it. So we can run like this. Then we're going to get 1 more power in, and we're going to swap the heavy for the charge. Then we're going to do 1 more power and get the heavy back. That's the plan. Let's go down here. 5 whole scrap. We finally found one of these, and we found some stuff and got intruders on board. And they're in the drone bay. So let's do this again. See what we got. 4 dudes. That sucks. We might lose our piloting. We got to get the air on. Or, I'm sorry, the med bay on. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Well, we might not lose the piloting if we're lucky. No, because they're gonna have to take it out and then come and view. Oh, yeah, I figured so. They have like nothing to do now. They're waiting for their chance to go in the med bay and die, basically, right now. Okay, we're gonna get the NG in here to start fixing the piloting. Laylight, the NG. I like to use real names. Okay, we're going to close all of our doors. We are going to turn this off and get our second shield up. Okay, so one more jump. And then we'll figure out where we're going. Attack the ship. They got a missile and 2 shots. Yeah, let's attack it. Why not? One reason why not is I don't have my weapons online. That does 1 shot, so we can actually do this. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do 2 charges at their weapons. And then the heavy. Come on. And it didn't fire the charges. Yeah, it's oh geez, our shields are on fire. Air off, turn the system repair drone on. Okay, and there we go. I'm gonna fire 2 of these. 1 of these. There we go. That's better. Oh. Now we're gonna fire 2 of these. And they want to surrender. I'm going to actually accept it because I don't want to get hit by any more missiles. How sad is that? And I think I'm going to let the drone do its thing here. Fix itself, basically. And actually, he's already done it, so we can do that and move along here. Okay, if we go here, we have to go to this store, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We do have at least 1 thing to sell. If we go here, though, that's going to be, we're going to still have 7 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. That's crazy. Not that it's very different than this, but this actually gives us slightly more options. Yeah, I'm going to go here. We have a lot of stuff to sell. It's just not a big fan of going to a store in the first or second sector. And I've gone to one in both now. I want to do a ship fight. Declan, welcome to the crew. Declan, you are going right to weapons. This makes me happy. We could actually turn this into a teleporter ship. How crazy would that be? Okay. Weapon pre-igniter, crew teleporter. Should we do it? I think we should. Let's sell the heavy ion. Let's sell the... Okay, 27 and 49 is 76? 76, and the teleporter costs 90. Ouch. So we have to sell something else. We'd have to sell like this defense and this charge, and I think we're going to do it. And then buy the crew teleporter, which is crazy. I would really like sensors, but we're not going to get it. We're going to fix up. We're going to put you 2 in the teleporter, and this is a whole new ship. Okay, let's keep going. It's a whole new ship. A new fantastic kind of ship. I don't know. Okay, and our first thing, as always, when you buy a teleporter, traditionally, the first thing that happens is you get a ship that you can't teleport. Okay, we are a small ship, so that means this drone has a pretty good chance of eventually screwing us over. So we need to, I think we're still going to start with their shields. And that's a good reason why. So we're going to go right, charge laser right at their drone. Heavy at their cockpit. Let's go charge at their engines. And heavy at their cockpit. That makes me happy. Let's turn the system repair drone on. Should get our shields down to get more dodge. Or not more dodge, but more ability to charge our things. Our engine. Turn the oxygen off so we get even more engine charge. The only thing on fire is the oxygen, which is nice. The ship explodes, giving us stuff. Okay, we're going to wait for this. You guys get back to the teleport. And he did his job. We can jump now, so let's get the air back on. And we're going to sit here until we have as much air as possible before jumping. Just to be sure. Really, 95 is enough. Another store, not going to go to it. We have nothing to sell or do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. We have basically, we're going to hit all 4 of those jumps and just get out of here. Sell 5 missiles. Yeah, we're never going to use missiles. 1, 2, 3. Accept their bribe. Try to be a hero and attack the pirates. They have a teleporter, so we have to wait for them to teleport on us, onto us.